bone dust in my fur.
Another win, but who's counting?
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Let's see what he's got.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're done with us. Come and get me!
Armor even helping. That's the last. So much for the first try. On to the second. Now we've got another door.
You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. The mag folk sought the gardener too. Our gardener knew what the mag folk would do, and they broke the waters, boiled. The land. Oh.
We broke the pain. We died. Your wings pinned open. Where we cannot. We writhe.
There were so few of us left. We are dead. What can pity do? Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? We will know the breadth of your wisdom.
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you two.
I don't have the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it. Through in a flash. These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Play on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors. Surely they'll warm up to us eventually. Flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many blouses to them.
I'm getting it. What really?
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
If their last visitors were the Magfolk, I can see why.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Make no mistake, I'm sure it's hostile.
Third time's the charm.
But you, somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. The gardener must love you for your pliant. One last time, and no more. This I vow. I, Katenrus, who was Tebaru Sonakis once, understand promises. No more words. You have not earned the right. You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of question.
Why do I not feel comforted?
Of course these trials require a leap of faith.
You bear our gardener's mark.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our gardener?
The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends.
Loyal-hearted. That we are here to be found. Why?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot...
So be it.
Think they're really dead? We make a good squad.
I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms.
Ever closer. We must speak of.
Doesn't look like any map I've ever seen.
Don't rush me, dearie. Akedan isn't easy to.
So close.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time. Your god wants a chat.
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Tabaru Sanakis, they turn from you. Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root. Ungrateful! They forget what we have done for them, how we loved them. We were theirs, and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them. We will not remember. We do not hide. Lies. The rot twists our memories, splinters them. Reflections in a night swamp. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We Dead. They're dead? No. Happy. They were happy. We loved them. They loved us. We did not want them to die. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We loved them most. They twist our words. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power. It will be your loss to regret. Wait. An intruder. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. She brings the purging fire at her. She comes to... Out! Send her out!
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get it. What happened with Sapadal? Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just...
Galawain's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the... First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
Much as I hate to leave, let's get out for more dreams. There's nothing there. We need a moment here.
Hey! Over here! Take your best shot.
Well, if you insist. Roll that way.
Come and get me!
Leave before you worsen the situation. Ruins are overgrown with corruption. We should burn it out before it spreads. You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here. The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority. Again. I don't know how to explain this any better. It's not a problem to solve with cannons.
Good work!
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for, because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
If we want to use the godless term for a godlike of Sapadal, the envoys are Tebaru Sanakis. It's actually a fascinating tradition, going back to...
Harris, this is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison?
The same poison we burned out of Fior Messiverno. Stand by my side, and we can strike. We cut off an infected limb. Nothing. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many gods... I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And we knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. With good reason. Why should a tool know it's being used? There are 2 plagues in the living...
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will...
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn...
Spirits cry out. Bury...
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes...
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like... They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands. Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous. Oh, really? The lives of you Adherents are as inconsequential as any others. No offense to any of you. The ruins, on the other hand, are absolutely singular.
Those ruins are crawling with dream thralls. Why are we arguing about a pile of rocks when Thirdborn's in danger?
Stomp your feet as much as you like. Your opinion doesn't matter to... You forget your place, Archmage. No matter. And I will end you, Inquisitor. I will seal your unlife in ice for an eternity. Do not for a moment think that you possess any power here. You, and more importantly, your people, will regret all of it. Harm any of my soldiers and you won't live. Not another word, or all of your people die. Now, I want our envoy here to make the decision as to what will follow. Oh, you have claws, and the courage to use them. I have an alternate... I am not talking to you, am I? I enjoy reminding bullies how toothless they really are. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new... My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe. and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nuts. I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. Severing the Audra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence.
Gentles, they would feel no pain.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could...
Correct? I knew I liked you.
You two can't be serious.
There is no control over... But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new
Green Grim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way...
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpse... The Dream Scourge is a tragedy. But she's a...
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dreamscape.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also... Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Unfortunate, but...
So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. Envoy, I want to show... I swore an oath to my goddess, a solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. Hardly surprising. Sapadal brought you back from the dead, which means they have power over you. A blade held to your throat. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively...
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about...
Godlike. I leave the choice to...
What a relief.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Audra. And Yatsley, come, help. Marinzos clavan ed marslante.
Can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.